M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Let's set the PA bias on our RS-918. We've got our amp meter in line already. We've spliced the live coming out of the RS-918 and we've connected the live and the earth to my power supply. So the live cable, I know it's a black cable, but it's actually live. You see the red tape, goes to your black COM lead on your amp meter, which is going here to COM. Then we've got the plus from the amp meter, 10 amp. We've selected measuring amps. At the moment it's actually drawing 32 amps just as it is. So the earth from the radio is just connected in the normal way to the power supply. We've spliced into the live and we're now measuring the amps as it's drawn. We've got a dummy load connected to the radio, 0.5. We've put it on the lowest power level there. Now let's press menu, and in the standard menu, if we go to the top, so with the RF button you go to the top, standard menu, turn the RIT button just once and just make sure you're at -12. See, it says -12 there on the RX-TX. You can turn that back and then turn it up. The little green arrow is there, and once you get there and you turn the RIT back, it hides everything. That's the way these menus work, is you go to what you want to change, then you turn the RIT knob, the third knob, and it reveals what you want to change. Say you want it, so it reveals it, then you go down, make your changes with the RIT knob, then go back up, and to hide it you have to turn the RIT knob again. It's a little bit confusing. Off to, that's the beginning. If we show, then we can go down, up and down this list, change the white item with the RIT. Once you've done that, go back up, then turn the RIT to the left, and that hides it. You're back to the beginning. So anyway, let's go down to the PA config. PA config, just here. Turn it, and we're going to go down to PA bias. Now remember, we've got a dummy load in, the power's low, we're in USB mode. To change power mode is here, look. We're just in USB. Turn the volume down as well. If you can't see USB, just hold it down and it will change to USB. And then when the bias has been set from the factory and it's at 63. Now the bias should always be set 500 milliamps above what you're drawing when you TX. So let's just see what it's doing now, just out of interest. I'm going to key the mic, USB, low power, dummy load. And the ammeter is going up to 2.22, okay? 224 it says there. So what we'll do when we're keying, we'll bring that down. Remember, it was 63 to start with. We're going to lower that when we key from 63 to 0. And you can only change it when you're actually transmitting, so I was pressing the PTT. Then we're going to save. So it's set at 0. Might get an error show now. So at 0 we'll key again, and let's see what the meter says. And it's showing 41 when it's at 0. So we need to increase that to 91 by holding the PTT and turning that knob. So it looks like it was set too high. So we'll key my microphone, and we're going to lower this knob, the RIT, until this says, or actually we're going to increase it until it says 91. So it's the PA bias, we're turning it up, and this will start to go up. Because it was 41 on 0, we want it 500 higher. So we want it to say 91, and we're turning the PA bias. You can see it's gone white. Like so. We've gone too high there. Let's go back down a bit. Right, we're near, they are, 90. Okay, so that the PA bias is now set on 39. So we're just saving that by holding the exit button. So now when I key, it should go to 91. See, it's slightly different. So we'll go up, we'll up it one little notch. So hopefully that's set well. Let me know if it's not, but I think that's what I've watched some videos from N5ID and from Chuck, and this is the impression I'm getting of how you do this. So now I'm going to go down to the CW one. Okay, I'm going to grab my CW key. CW key's in. So now when we're transmitting, we're going to turn the bias to 0 again. Remember, it was at 50 when we started, so we're going to turn it to 0. And then we'll transmit again. It says 91, so we got to turn it back up so it says 141. I know it's changing slightly. Let's try that again with my key. 90. So we want it 500. So let's get this right. 500 higher than when it's at 0. So we're at 0, it's 91. We've got to change it to 141. Let's say 143 by the looks of it. So whilst we're keying, we just turn it until this says, the meter says 143. Waiting for that to increase. Okay, just remembered I put it on into CW mode. Let's try again. So 143, let's go down. Remember, we're on a dummy load. 143. Looks about near enough. The CW bias is 27. Hold exit. And that's that set. And that's it really. Now, if you want to start setting the power adjust, so let's say you went to 40 meters and the power and you transmit on 40 meters, just connect any watt meter, you know, transmit. So we've got our tuner here. It is on a dummy load. And if we transmit now on, we want it on 5 watts. So we just change PA to 5 watts. We're still on CW, and we'll transmit. We should see 5 watts there. And look, we're looking at, actually it's on full power adjust, so let's change that to full power. Gonna press the PA, and there's a 5 watt one as well. Full power adjust, key up, and it's showing 12, I mean, how accurate are these things? 12 watts, yeah? And it should be 15, so, you know, we could up it. When we're actually transmitting, it allows you to up it, so it's at number 8 now. We're going to turn that to 9. Let's try it again. It's just awkward turning it when I'm doing it. So 10, 11, 12. See, the power is going up. 14, there, 15, that's enough. And you get the idea, and you can do that with each one, and then you could go, if we save with the exit, let's go to the 5 watt one and see what that one's like. Full power, where's the 5 watt one gone? There it is there, 5 watt, 40 meters. Change it to power, change the power, press the PA button till it says 5. We'll key again. 40 meters, 5 watt. Look, that's way up. So you could lower that. So that's what they say about these radios. There is setup to do, otherwise it will overheat basically. And you save the setting by exiting. And the other one you can do is the frequency check as well. So in the configuration menu, so close all your other menus. If you see the word hide, just go up to them and just turn it, see hide there, turn the RIT to the left. Then go back into your configuration, so turn it to the right, and look for frequency configuration. See if we can find that. Okay, well that's enough for now. More later. 7.3 all the best. Thanks for watching. Exit out and have fun learning. And I definitely recommend you read the manual. And there's a lot of learning to do with these RS-918s. But if you get them right, they have really good reviews. 7.3 all the best.